everyone, Duke here with part 12 of this Austria campaign, Napoleon Total War. And we are picking up after an extremely combat-heavy episode, a really climatic one, when we all, the Germanic nations around here, all formed an alliance to defend Berlin from Napoleon and Grouchy, and the Grand Army was defeated, probably inflicted its, it was inflicted its first defeat in this campaign. Napoleon is wounded and is likely convalescing back in Paris, and Grouchy is flat as a pancake, probably trampled underneath 100 horses. So now we've got the question of what to do here. We have a mostly intact army. I could probably do with one more turn of replenishment in this extremely well-supplied region, or Saxony. Plans are frustrated by Eugene de Beauharnais, who is a good army. We can't tell much about it, but there's no bad units in the French roster, so it's a full stack of good stuff. I think a trick would be to deploy ourselves somewhere where we would be in striking distance of Hanover in the next turn, because we can't make it this turn. What I can see, no. If there's a way, Beauharnais can reach Saxony, and I'm quite nervous because I think the French auto-resolve could still give that to the French. The only thing is, I don't think they will, because it's still a lot of men, and if they took that and won, they know that these guys are all here waiting to do it. And at the same time, as sad as it would be, because we have just fought a really good battle altogether, them falling isn't terrible, because we could liberate that and claim Saxony for ourselves as a protectorate. I'm only thinking that ruthlessly because that is one of our victory regions. We need to have Saxony. It's a bit brutal. So, you know, it might be an idea to let the Saxons fall, if that is indeed what Beauharnais does. But Beauharnais can be supported by certainly the army of Hanover. It says Hessen Castle can't reach, but I think that's just because Eugene is technically blocking him. I think we don't want to get too close to Hanover or Hessen Castle. So I think standing on a bridge is our best way of deploying ourselves. If we go here, I think Hanover can reach us from the side there, and Beauharnais can reinforce and would be trapped. And Hessen Castle might well reach as well. If we go there, we should be able to reach Saxony, no problem. And if we had to go back and liberate that, and I think by being there, we'll be within striking distance of Hanover itself, which we can liberate. That will be a tough fight, and we can see what Beauharnais does. I don't think there's a perfect move here. Feels like this bridge is a good place to put our armies, but like I say, it could be within range of all three armies, and then we'd be outnumbered. So that's going to be the plan, Stan. I think we'll put our best general, Karl Mack. Oh, we can't see right now. So let's put Karl Mack on the bridge. Now, just to make sure, Beauharnais can reach. They have amazing movement range, these French armies. And if we go here, I think we'll probably have the support of Friedrich Ludwig as well. Yeah, and that being on the bridge will be an enormous help. So let's go there. And that might not be the perfect move. There might be an even better move, but I think it's a good move because we've got all bases covered now. We're not at risk of being overwhelmed, and we can withdraw one step if we need to, I reckon. Whereas Beauharnais, I don't think could move any further than this. So let's go with that. Istanbul is still a ruin at the moment. We did give Greece a very damaged area, but I'm sure they'll save up their money and get it in time. And then, we've got a Spanish navy here we need to worry about. recruiting some more ships. We've got... yes. We've got a naval ship going there to get the trade node there. I'll probably wait until those guys are gone, but what we can do in the meantime, I suppose, is bring up the navy a little bit to here. I always do that. I always do that. I move the army instead of the navy when it's in a port. Right, there you go. Are we recruiting new ships? No, let's do it. So we're just going to tiptoe close, and hopefully this navy won't come after us, because it would hurt our trade, our income, an awful lot if they did. But that was always a risk. We do not start with any navy to speak of at all. So, you know, it's not like we could have done something about that, or we could have prepared. Spain starts with a bigger navy. We don't. That's the way it goes. Right, we've got the army recovering here slowly in Vienna. I will wait for that to be fully replenished, and then we can start moving it towards Stuttgart. I have an army position in Salzburg. Might be an idea to actually put it near Bavaria in case they change their mind, the French, and decide to go after it. So I might put the army... Oh, no, I don't want to... Oh, yeah, we could invade the trade route, but I don't want to piss off our neighbour, so we'll go there. But we didn't get much money for it anyway. So I'm going to put this army here, support the Bavarians, and let's see, is there anything else we can do? We could technically raise another army, but I'm just tentative about doing that, because if we start losing trade ships to that Spanish navy, we might end up having less money than we think we have right now. So, I don't think there's too much more to do now. Research, yes, we're going for the ground battery. 5% bonus to artillery accuracy, which is good, and it enables artillery barrage, which I'm very keen to get. That basically means that for a short time your artillery fires and reloads faster, which is really handy when you've got canister firing. And I think, yeah, other than that, everything's pretty secure. So my kind of aim right now, my kind of dream, is to liberate Hanover, liberate Hessen Castle, liberate Stuttgart, and probably Luzerne, Switzerland, which will be a much easier battle than these, because these won't have the quality that the French troops do. And then, theoretically, that is France hemmed in all the way down here, and they'll each make their own armies, which can be supported by us, so we can fortify them, and then just, yeah, turn the Confederation of the Rhine back into the Holy Roman Empire, back under Austrian dominion. And then there's Cleves here, which has been taken by the French. That can also be liberated. That leaves open the route to the Low Countries, where we could liberate Holland and liberate Brussels, liberate Belgium, and then we'll have that victory condition done. And then there's France itself, which I think we'll need to destroy. And my plan, I think I've mentioned it before, is what I personally like doing in this is I liberate Rheims, which liberates a faction called Brittany, but I treat that as Bourbon France, because it's white and French, and as in the faction itself is like a white colour like Portugal, actually. And, you know, I sort of liberate it and give it back to them and treat that as like a restoration, like the Bourbons coming back into power. Because if we owned all of France, we'd be seen as extremely aggressive and imperialistic, and we'll probably get attacked. So this game particularly really likes a balance of power. If anyone gets too big, the other nations tend to go after them. Okay, I don't think there's too much more to do here. Let's just check our ministers. Yeah, they're not great. Trade, pretty good. And yeah, I'm just going to save the game. It's episode 12. I'm quite liking where we are right now, but as always, it can turn on a dime. I mean, if an army comes up here and reinforces Hanover, which it could very well do, that would scupper our plans a little bit. But at the same time, as long as we can keep these armies here holding in Berlin, we might be able to bring some armies here and just hurt them somewhere else, you know. So let's just take diplomacy as well. We're very friendly with everybody who we need to be. All our protectorates are very friendly with us. That's fantastic. Apart from Romania, who's just friendly. This is good stuff. And Italy also likes France, and France likes Italy, so hopefully they're not going to smash through there. Right, we've got an army coming up that way. They didn't do any other manoeuvring other than that. There's Blucher, again, you can see his unique model, there he is. He got defeated earlier by Napoleon, I think, but he's recovered. And so he's like those ones I've mentioned before. Blucher's the Prussian general that never dies. He's always in the game. And he's got a historical portrait and everything. And yeah, I think we have Archduke Charles, even though he doesn't have a unique portrait, which I think is a bit unfair. I think all the other generals do that are historical. Even Nelson, but they didn't give one to Archduke Charles, even though he has plenty of portraits. So it's a bit strange. I'm sure there's a mod that fixes that. Talking of mods, a lot of people said Napoleon Total War 3 is well worth trying, and I fully believe them. Oh dear. I wouldn't be opposed to trying it at all. I like vanilla Napoleon an awful lot, especially when I up unit size, and I thought for my first campaign I'd like to do it in vanilla. And then of course after that we can experiment. Try some mods out. I mean, games like Empire, I think I'd always play with Darth mod now. I think, especially after having done that Ottoman one, because I think base game vanilla is a little too flawed. Base game Empire, sorry, is a little too flawed. Whereas I think base game Napoleon still works extremely well, for the most part. No Total War game is perfect, but for the most part, this is quite a good one. I'm going to upgrade this factory, get another 250 per turn wealth, and yeah, it's just more money. Got a merchantman. That ship's gone that way, so I think actually I might send these ships now this way, in the opposite direction of the French. So if they want to attack these, well, that's a shame, but it was always a risk. Meanwhile, we slowly build up our navy here. We might be able to take them out at some point, but that's way in the future. But I'm going to bring this army up just to deploy in Salzburg, just so when it's finished replenishing, it has less far to travel. There we go. And
my lord?
Yeah, put you in there. A token garrison. We could disband them and get the money. I don't know why I'm loath to. I think it's because they have really good experience. They're not terrible troops, so it's a shame they're 6-pounders. This kind of experience on a 12-pounder would make me very happy indeed. Beauharnais disappeared, which is slightly worrying. We do have a spy in the area, I'm sure. Let's see if we can find... We've got a spy here. I hate it when this happens. I hate it when the enemy officers disappear. It makes me nervous. Have you seen this man? He is highly dangerous. Answer the name Beauharnais. If you see him, do not approach. Okay, I can't find him. But we are within striking distance of Hanover. If we liberate that, the French won't necessarily come after us, because they'll be neutral and they can't march through neutral ground. And Beauharnais, I think, if we can't see him, he's either in ambush position here, and we can't see him, or I don't think he'll be able to smash his way through all of this stuff here combined. I think we can chance an attack on Hanover. That would be hard. And we could gift it to the Prussians, but if we gift it to the Prussians, that's actually no good, because the Prussians will not be able to hang on to it at all. That army would easily be able to move in and take it, or Beauharnais if he's in the area, and we'll be back to square one again. So I'm going to liberate it, make it neutral ground, let it build up its own army quickly, because it's got a cantonment in there, which is fantastic, so they'll get actual troops in there. And they have a supply post, so this will be good for us to use as well. So... right. Yeah, we've got this army. Yeah, replenishing, like I say. We've got a little bit of money we can spend. But where? Let's put it... get a court of justice here. Maybe upgrade this farm. I've neglected Galicia just because I've always been paranoid that the Russians would like to take it. And yeah, these ships are on their way. That's good. Ooh, I wonder if...
Aye, sir.
Which money's going through there? I wonder if we could hit that trade port. Let's have a look. Yeah, we can. So how much are they making there? Batavian Republic, Spain. But it would hurt Prussia and Italy. Okay, I won't do it. I don't want Prussia to lose money. Oh, Nelson's blockading Antwerp. Very nice. Alright, so do we take the gamble? I think we do take the gamble, liberate Hanover. I think that would be it would be really good, because that would be their northern post gone. That would be one route into Berlin theoretically shut. And then that just leaves Hessen Castle. Like this route here is then the only route they have in, and we'll be able to, hopefully we can assume that Hanover will stay safe. Let's really hope so. I don't think we're going to get as good an opportunity again. I just really hope that they haven't deployed along here. Like Beauharnais. There's no way for him to ambush along here. There's just no way he has. So if we marched up this way, I'm not going to attack the supply post, because hopefully that's going to go to our ally after this. Aha! Yes, excellent. So no sign of Beauharnais in the area. He's not laid an elaborate trap for us. Oh, and you best believe when I'm fighting the French, I'm absolutely going for 2-to-1 odds. If they have one army, I bring two. That's just how it's going to be. I do not like fighting the French in this game because they're extremely strong. A lot 6-pounders, so we do outrange them. That's good. Militia, even the militia are quite tough. A lot of chasseurs, we don't like that. We just got numbers, that's our strength. 12-pounders. We have more infantry, technically. Oh no, we don't. We lose. They get an extra cannon where we have a general. So we have the same number of infantry in the first army. The reinforcements will bring in lots of infantry too. I wish you could allocate. Oh, we can. I didn't know you could do this. This is new to me. Honestly, this is crazy. I'll probably bring in the cannons last. That's crazy. I had no idea. I swear, I had no idea you could do this. You can reallocate. I think this means you can choose the order of your reinforcements. This is huge. This is actually... I can't believe this. I'm still learning things about this game. Wow. Okay, anyway. We need to allocate an order. I feel like... Okay, I think Lancers would be handy, and then we'll get infantry in. I don't think getting cannons in will be all that worth it, just because they'll be so slow. I won't bother with another general. So yeah, I think I'll just go infantry after that. So some cavalry, if we lose some of ours, can sweep in from the side and attack the cannons. And then infantry just to plug the ranks. Okay, I'm not going to demand a surrender. I want to destroy this army, because if we demand that surrender, this army will just move off and be a threat somewhere else. If we can win this battle, then this army is wiped out, because it's in the town. We just have to win the battle, easier said than done, and then that's it. So let's do this. Let's go. Karl Mack and Ferdinand join forces to attack Charles Léon d'Autry, however, at Hanover. Together quite nicely there. It's quite tantalising. Now I'm hoping what I've done with the reinforcements is reallocating them, unless that just actually doesn't do anything. In which case, I'm going to look a right pillock. But I'm going to concentrate 2 cannons there. This is nice flat ground. I do like this. So we'll put 2 cannons here. I think because then we can see quite easily they're like...
Damn this weather, sir! Wet powder makes misfires a certainty.
Makes misfires a certainty. I'm going to put... Yeah, like this in the middle. 3, 4... Oh, we've got 4 grenadiers in this army, I've just noticed. Yeah, I'll put these guys in this flank here. And then the others... I haven't got any light infantry. I'm not all that sold on the light infantry. I know that Austria was famous... Like, they had quite good light infantry, historically. That was like their... Arguably, what set them apart from other units. They had quite a lot of it, but I'm not impressed with their quality, so I'm not going to use them. I find them very micromanagey as well, in general, so I don't tend to use them an awful lot anyway. I'm quite biased against using them. I like light infantry, like chasseurs, like the 300 men units that, you know, they're usually crouching in their pictures. I like those. But actual, like, Jaegers and stuff, I just don't like them very much. It's just a personal bias, really. Okay. let's start firing. Got a nice little grand battery going on here. We haven't got a battery unlocked yet. Let's spread these guys out. Cheeky, going straight for the general. Not bad. It's actually probably what I would have asked anyway. Yeah, let's go for the general. Cavalry, as always, makes excellent targets. These are chasseurs, which are, I've said before and I'll say it a million times more, extremely annoying to fight. Because you form a square, right, to ready yourselves against the cavalry charge, and then they just start shooting the square. And you cry. That's what happens usually. Very nice. Got a massive gully here, which is quite good. Splits the battlefield up a bit. Might move these cavalry up a bit here. Here we go. I might go for this unit here, and what I might do is I might fire in front of it so it's not immediately triggered. Plan worked to perfection. There we go. That's working so far. Right. Excellent. More than happy to take out the cavalry nice and early. Nice. Changing target. I think we'll probably try and target this chasseurs unit actually. Try and take out the general too. I think it's fine to take our time here. They don't seem to be getting their cannons into the battle, which is good. Right. Yep, slow and steady I think was definitely going to win us the race here. Right. Nice. I might actually try and get a few shots on these cannons while they're mustering up. A diagonal shot on this might take out some cannons. Well, how's their general doing? Yeah, still getting some shots. I love a flat battleground. I do love them. So yeah, I'm going to try and take out some cannons here. Ooh. That looked like it was going to be a direct hit. How did we not get anything? Oh, we got one cannon. Cool. Now again, the thing is we don't have to chase any units down in this battle because we're in a town. Well, they're in a town. So as long as we win, everything gets destroyed. How's the general doing? Is he getting weaker and weaker? Yep. Let's keep firing on him. Don't think we've taken out any infantry yet. Oh, that unit's just been badly mangled. Okay, it looks like if... Oh, they haven't deployed. Good. There goes another cannon. Right, they're off. Right, is this going to spur a big attack? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't think we're getting many hits. The actual cannon we're targeting. Nothing. Felt like that was such a good target too. Oh well. I'm going to keep trying to take out the chasseurs. I'm going to keep trying to take out the general as well. Because any way that we can reduce this French morale, the better. Look how high that green bar goes. Right, yep, that horse artillery unit's gone. Goodbye. See, even at 51 out of 150, high green. French morale is no joke. It's crazy. I'm not even going to form a square, I'm just going to shoot it. If that's what they're up to. Yeah. Nice. Off they go. Goodbye. Hopefully never see you again. I've got a lot of chasseurs over here as well. This is still a very tough line. It's a good thing, even with the progress we're making so far, I'm still be able to put a second army, because when it comes time to start the battle itself, we're going to need reinforcements, because we're going to take losses. French troop quality is very high. Okay, looks like they're coming on actually. A bit worrying. Move these guys back a bit. Right, canister. Excellent, yeah. Start getting some hits. Nice. Okay, yeah, these guys are in range just because I think it looks like they're kind of deploying a diagonal line and they've come within range. So let's bring these guys around. Might be an idea just to take out those cannons while they're unguarded. Meanwhile, these guys... Oh, they're off. Oh, they're positioning. That's good, because it means they're not firing. Actually, well, it doesn't really. The AI can still fire while turning. Look at that. An annoying little quirk of the game. Right. Let's try and go around the back so we don't interrupt their firing. Right. Ah, good. They went down nice and easy. Let's hope the same happens here. Oh, look at these guys. Yeah, we're the ones who are thinking of fleeing. This is what I mean about French quality. I'm not surprised at all by what I'm seeing here. Right, they're gone. Excellent. Might be an idea to melee now. Because now we have them surrounded. Yeah, see, got orange. Oh, and green again. Great. So they're reloading as well, so now is the time to do it. Look how much it's taken to destroy one unit. Right, looks like I'm seeing more cavalry than I'd like. Let's try and take some of them out. Still fighting to the death. Look at them go. Of course we're all reloading at the same time. How annoying. There we go. That's taken a lot out. Oh, great shot there. Right, let's turn back around. Yeah. Maybe that's the strategy. Don't always form a square against Cheval. Look at these guys. They're just not quitting. Until now. There we go. Right, finally. Crikey, O'Reilly. Right. That took 3 units, that. But we've taken out another chasseurs unit. Oh, they've left a cannon undefended. I think we should go get that. Da, 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 da. Oh, good shooting there. Might fire this unit here. We might have to fight our way through this chasseurs unit. Easier said than done. Oh dear, what's happening here? Yeah, I'm not going to turn around and try and fight it. Just deal with it. Right. Let's charge the general first. Hopefully these guys will go... Oh, well, they've abandoned their cannon for some reason. Don't know why they did that, but anyway. Come on, kill the general. They're not getting any reinforcements, so there's no real hurry, but if we take him out, their morale will be really badly hit. Be permanently reduced, and they might flee that bit quicker. Okay, I say that, they are actually coming on quite quick. Come on. Oh, how did you let them get away? This general is one slippery bugger. Okay. That cannon's off at least. Right, try chasing down the general, see if we can actually kill him. Yeah, he's still giving them a bonus just by being nearby. Right, are they in canister range, these guys? No. Okay, yeah. I don't know if we've killed the general already. Is there any way to tell? No, not really. Hey, there we go. That was him. Austria is down. So finish up here, and that might affect their concerned general dead. Good. So might make them flee that bit quicker. Oh, there's one more cannon to deal with. There. We've taken out all their cavalry and most of their cannons. So go us. Now we can bombard them quite a bit. Nice. These guys, you can fire on that unit because it's a bit more diagonal to you. You might get some strafing. I bet they won't hit a barn door now. Come on. Just short, just wide. Come on. Come on, they're so nicely put together. Hitting everyone but them. Oh, don't hit our own men. Come on. Good. Oh. Gotta move out of the way. Should go this way. Right. How best to do this now? Yeah, we are doing a lot of damage now. Let's bring these guys up. I'll keep one behind to guard the cannons. It might be an idea to start picking at them from the edge. Yeah, I think we've won this battle now, but we're by no means mopping up here. It's still a tough fight to be had. Oh, this might have triggered them into some kind of attack. Right, so let's get these guys firing canister. Hopefully they're going to keep marching in. Maybe we should do the same over here. Just start. Okay, one more load of round shots. They're definitely not in range. So we've got them surrounded now quite nicely. They're coming around this side here, so I've got to keep an eye on that. And canister. Nice. Yeah, just eat into that unit. Might have to do what we did for the first unit over there. Hopefully our canister can deal with these guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Linieninfanterie bereit, sir.
Oh, it feels like they reload slower when the enemy's close. It's a personal feeling. It's not an actual feature. It just feels like it. Oh, that's why we wanted 12 pounders, guys. Look how much canister damage that did. Just took out about 80 men then.
Sir. Yes, sir.
I'm going to do it again. Well, in fact, I might turn on this unit now. Right, this unit, yeah, it's not going to quit, is it? So, just charge in, get around the back. Right, how are we doing over here? Yeah, this unit's weakened a bit. Okay, yeah, let's try and finish it off. Might as well use that. 134 men, general dead, outnumbered, and still they fight. Well, not anymore. There you are. Right. Right. Oh! Artillery, go get that. Right. Okay, never mind. Go get the French, because that general... I don't know what's happening with that cannon crew, but I'm just going to ignore it. Yeah. Okay, fuel, because we were... Yeah, we took a lot of losses doing that, but we won in the end, so that's fine. Oh, these guys. That's what I mean about French morale. Nice. I've got some lances here as well. Really good charge bonus. Got that. Grenadiers are good in melee, so they might be enough to win that. Right, that's the militia, so I'll focus on the... You can tell because they're slightly more spread out. So I'm going to fire on the line infantry, because that's more of a priority. Yep, excellent, they're off. Let's target this unit here. Yes! Right, how are we doing over here? Oh, brilliant, total collapse, excellent. Didn't expect that so quick. That's gratuitous. Let's get around. Right, you guys... Oh look, here comes the cannon crew. They come to join in the shooting. Very brave. Bang! Nice. Right, going to target the militia now.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Good, that's what we like to hear. The sweetest sound in the world. Glorious victory, soon to be yours. Right, let's get this guy. I've just got a couple more units to break. This unit is doing very well, making mincemeat of most of our centre here. They're just out of range of our canister, I think. Yeah, they're over the hill, so let's move up. I wonder if we might have to... Yeah. Oh, no, that's the general. I'll run those down to try and make sure they don't come back, but I think we're going to have to charge in here. And of course, we're going to stop these guys from firing, because otherwise that could get messy. I just think we need to close in on... Oh, what did I tell you guys? I said don't fire anymore. Okay, yeah, these guys did come back, so it's just as well we did chase them down. Yeah, this is it. This should do it now. I think that's everybody breaking off now. Oh, we've got a unit over here. What is it? 100 men. Oh, that's it. I think everyone's white. Yeah, good. So they're surrendering now. What survives will surrender. And this army will be a heroic victory. Excellent. We only needed one army. We actually didn't need a reinforcing army, but I'm glad we bought it anyway. Yeah, 10,000 men to 5,300. What's funny is that in the actual Napoleonic Wars, that would be like a tiny part of the army, but in this was huge. Okay, so we've still got a whole army spare, which is nice, and we've taken out an entire French stack. So yes, Hanover can be liberated here, which we'll definitely do, and that gives us 3 units, not bad. It's quite generous actually, and this will give us money as well, which Prussia wouldn't do. And we have a supply post here, which means we can replenish pretty quickly, which is just as well, because we're certainly not moving out of Hanover today. Yeah, let's stay there. And if we can replenish here fairly quickly, then Hessen Castle is just there. But we can't trade with them, unfortunately. They're indifferent to us. Hopefully that will get better. And yeah, we can't establish a sea route from the capital cannot be established. We need a sea route, apparently. They don't have a port, so it's never going to happen. And maybe we can't get a land route through to them. Should be able to, though, because we can go through here. Oh well. So, a nation arises. Hanover. This is excellent. So, let's assume in there. Because Hanover starts French in this game. But we have now liberated it. We've got Hanover. And the supply post will keep us well supplied. Supplies. Now let's just hope that they don't attack Hanover. Oh, I like the Hanoverian uniforms, actually. They are quite cool. And yeah, let's hope they don't attack Hanover. But if they do, we do have quite a lot of men there still, especially with these guys hanging around. And we could even merge some of these and put these guys in as replacements. Because there's not an awful lot of experience between them. I might do that. I think, yeah, experience is nice if you can preserve it, but numbers ultimately are still very important. So there we go. That's replenished even more. Got a Chevalier unit. No real use for that, but I'll just have it around. And because what it could do possibly is scout. In fact, I could probably scout down to Cleves. I mean, I'm going to take a wild stab in the dark and say that that's fully garrisoned, just like Hanover was. So this looks like an identical army to the one we just fought, which bodes well, actually, because if we beat that one quite handily, we should be able to beat this one. This one's recruiting men, so it looks like they're using it as a sort of a forward base. So taking out Hessen would be very good. And if they do recruit men and put them next door and keep them there, what we can do is besiege it with one army, attack the secondary stack with the other, take that out nice and quick, and then attack Hessen. Right, Berlin, a second ago, in terms of not very long ago, last term basically, was at threat of falling, and now we've got it pretty secure for counterattack here at Hanover. How good is that? And I haven't forgotten about Tyrol. I would like to have Tyrol back. I'm not going to... Oh, look, they're getting dual schools. They're going to get some nice troops in soon. Because I think, yeah, they have a university, I believe. Yeah, there. In Florence. So they have research and military tech. So they're going to get some good troops. And Archduke Charles, still a little more to go, and then we can move on to Stuttgart. Right, that is a fantastic victory for us. Let's just hope, yeah, that the peace holds just for a few turns with Hanover. And then, yeah, we can think about Hessen Castle. Because I think if Beauharnais goes this way, these guys should be able to handle it, hoping that they can. Otherwise, I've made a really grave error. But I can't see them anywhere. But I don't know where he's gone. The game didn't follow him.
Bereit für Befehle.
Oh, that's annoying. That Bavarian army is blocking the way.
Eure Befehle, Majestät?
Okay, well, we'll just have to start moving now. Then it's not a problem. Good thing we spotted it here. Might as well deploy on this side of the river, and then we'll march that army around the side there. So yeah, good thing we caught that early. No problems then. Better late than never. Austria opposite 12. Okay. Mouse got caught on something there. Right. Istanbul's still a ruin. I really should have fixed it before I gave it back, but I didn't have any money. So, oh no, I did. I sacked Istanbul, didn't I? I'm surprised. I thought the AI just would have spare money to do it, but they haven't had it. Weak line infantry. Right. Yeah, so looking at the map here, the only way they have through to our side of the map is through here at the moment. Active route, that is. That's the only way they can go in through. So if we liberate Hessen, they have no way in, and that will give Prussia some breathing room. What's Oldenburg's allegiance? They're allied with the Batavian Republic. That's annoying. So if we liberate that, then they won't have an ally, and they might realign themselves with us. I'm not going to attack them to try and get them on our side. It's just needless aggro. So we will, liberate Hessen. Use these guys to liberate Stuttgart, and then we might see about liberating Cleves, and then that will give us a route into Amsterdam and Brussels. Meanwhile, well, no, that's good enough for me. And then if we hen them into Paris proper, France proper, then everyone is going to have a lot more breathing room. And how many regions do we have now? We've got 17 out of 25. We've got half the victory regions we need. We need to get... Ironically, a lot of the regions we need to take are actually from our allies. Which is a real pain, but hopefully we might get rich enough that we can buy them. But if not, it will just be like a very last minute turn on our allies and try and do it all in like two turns or something and just end the campaign there. It's going to suck. I don't really want to go to war with my allies. I'm happy to be at peace with them and have an alliance, be part of the coalition, but the victory conditions say otherwise. So. And I'm not sacrificing Dresden now so we can liberate it. Like we needed, Saxony were decisive in the fight at Berlin, so I have no regrets about keeping them alive. No regrets whatsoever. Like slowly building, we're slowly getting all these big buildings built. I think the next thing to do in the Empire will be to level up all our roads so we can move faster. Not that we really need to head east anymore. Okay, I think we can have a turn there. Okay, our spy. Yeah, I think he's heading to Alsace and Stuttgart. Ah, Napoleon is better, and he's heading up. Oh, very nice. Nelson destroyed Batavian Navy. Port, so that's no more trade for those guys. Russia's safe. Yep, still no sign of Beauharnais. That's fine. Oh, he's retired in shame. He's brought back to France. Napoleon's going to move over and take command himself. But the more armies we can take off the field while Napoleon's not here, I mean, that's just so good, if we can do that. Now, they're not necessarily going to keep the peace with all these protectorates we liberate, but at the moment it's working. So I'm happy to keep doing it. Yeah, if we could just... Because we have to liberate Brussels, because we need that for our own region. And if we're doing that, we definitely want to take out the Batavian Republic, make that a province of our own as well. I absolutely love the protectorate system in this game, and the liberation factor. I love it. I use it so much. If I'm playing as... Oh dear. Okay, let's see if we can withdraw. Oh, quite a lot of movement on these guys. Oh, Russia's broken the alliance. They might have been compelled to do that because of France, maybe. Let's see if we can request an alliance and get it back. Yeah, there we go. That was easy. Okay. I'm not even going to ask for anything. I just want the alliance. So Alexander was just in a bit of a mood. Right, so they've kicked us off there. That's, like, fine. I mean, they are the bigger navy, so no point deploying. We could try putting one more ship there. And let's send this guy further east. Yes, that's brought our economy down a little bit, but like, what's our most valuable? Is ivory still by far the most valuable? Yes. So I'll send these guys onto the ivory one then. And I'll put one on spices. Right, construction complete. The Grand Opera House in Vienna is built. Lovely. We could level it up to a grand museum. Yes, made the working classes very content here. All that lovely theatre. Just got a little spy around here. I'm sure everything's safe and sound. Is this where Bohane went? Oh, that's Davout. Oh, that's Davout.
Yeah, my lord.
He'll give a very good morale bonus as well, I imagine. He won't be dethroned from Cleves easily. Okay, we've finished, researching the Grand Battery. Happy about that. What do we research now? Thing is, do we want? We don't really get many more good units. Czech regiment, which I'm guessing has to be recruited in. I suppose Prague, isn't it? So we don't have so we can't get that. Hussars we can get. 1st Regiment Emperor's Own, looks like they're Czech troops, yeah, okay. And cuirassiers, yeah, cuirassiers are quite good actually. Do we want them, or is there better stuff? Oh, yeah. Minus 5% upkeep would be quite handy. Alright, these guys are nearly ready. What we'll do, we'll move this army here. I think the replenishment in Bavaria is going to be quite low. But we should probably get moving, so yeah, they won't be fully replenished, but they'll be close enough. Who's that? Duo. He's moved up. Right, I think what we should definitely do now is capitalise, provided there's no reinforcement around. Hopefully that's a thorough scouting. I think what we'll do, I'll set up for the next episode the plan to liberate Hessen Castle. And then, because what we can do, we do that, fight that, and then we can pull back into Hanover quite neatly, I think, and make the most of the supply post, replenish again. Because I think, are we fully replenished? No, we're not. And I might use this army this time because it's more full. And just do what we did last time. And hopefully win the battle again. And liberate that, and then that will be, then blocked off for now anyway. Then Stuttgart, and then they'll be pushed back. And then if we take Cleves, they'll all but Brussels be pushed back into France again. Which will be great. And liberating the likes of Holland won't be too hard because even though these are full stacks like the French, they won't have anywhere near the troop quality. So it will be an easy fight. Oh, look, there's Napoleon. Marching up. I like how it's kept it in mystery. I mean, if you hover over it says Napoleon Bonaparte. But it's like, ooh, who is it? Mystery. Can't tell you. This is good. I really thought that the campaign was over for a little bit when they were pushing up with all their might with Napoleon through here. The Battle of Berlin was like the turning point. That was just insanely helpful. Because as well, we were fighting the Ottomans and really struggling. the Ottomans were... I still can't fix it. The Ottomans were really giving us grief, but we managed to push through, and now... I wonder why Russia's... Yeah, we haven't got much territorial expansion. It's not that. It might be the national leaders not respected. Or it could have been France or someone compelled them to break the alliance, but we just went back to peace with them. So there's not much more we can do to keep cementing good relations with them. We can't even offer them the technology. So we just have to hope they stay friendly. Budapest can get a Court of Appeals. I think I might build that. Yeah, we've still got quite a few of those to build. I think I will build that. And then that'll be that government building maxed out. Oh, Moravia's rebelling. What's the problem? It must be this new factory. Oh, it's not too new. And I never... Ah, I know what we can do. Yeah, let's send one of these units in.
Marsch!
Problem solved. And we didn't have to exempt it. Excellent. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much tech we research, we just can't keep a hold on our public order. I think, again, it's our government type. It really annoys the lower classes that we have an absolute monarchy, and I don't blame them. Oh, look at that. Divine right to rule. Yeah, -1 happiness lower classes, +1 to repression in the home region. That's not very helpful. And +1 prestige per turn. That's not great. Concerned by spying. Yeah, he's pants. Frankly. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, things are looking on the up. So basically, all the action's going on here, and hopefully soon in Stuttgart. Might even be next turn, can they? Yeah, it looks like they can make that march next turn. I'm going to have Archduke Charles be the one to attack because he's the better general. Hopefully they won't reinforce it too much, otherwise you might have to... Yeah, we might have a few battles on our hand. We'll see. I wonder if that's close enough to reach Stuttgart. It might be, but it's hard to tell. We'll find out. But yeah, I think the next turn we will attack Hessen Castle and liberate that. And... Oh, that's got a supply post as well, actually. So it deprives France of that and lets us use it. So that's quite good. Oh, this is good. We're just inching our way closer to France. This is so nice to see. Britain still owns the Balearic Isles. Good for them. And Spain is Spain. Looks like they've gone bankrupt because they're losing men now. Yeah, serves them right. So, is this... I wonder if the new trade they're getting goes through this port here. Yeah, I think it does, you know. So, I might attack that port again. Deprive them of that new trade. Just make things hard for them. It's cost Prussia a little bit of money, but we've got them safe now. So, anyway, I think that's where I'm going to leave this episode now, guys. Yes. Austria is carrying the war at the moment. And we've gone a bit of a route. We've gone sort of way around here, and we're going back down again in a bid to try and knock out all these satellites of Napoleon's in mid-north Germany, and then into the Low Countries. But we are by no means out of the woods, and we've got to push west down here to try and take Stuttgart, and yeah, hem them into France, and then maybe Switzerland as well, to give us a nice, well, to make sure that they definitely can't march through Italy, and then we can try seeing about, then we're going to take Rome back as well at some point. So much more to do, guys. So don't miss any of it. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.